Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahne, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpix.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
Let's get ready, take a look. And we're going to go right to the NBA. Want to make because JB's probably in here, to watch what we have to say about basketball, and then he'll probably be working on his stuff. So let's get it out of the way and talk about Heat Celtics Game 7 here. Mindy, who'd have thunk that we'd be in this position, and the Celtics put all the gambling aside, the point spread, whatever's going to happen, whatever you're going to say, whatever I'm going to say. The Celtics are a pretty big favorite here to do what's never been done in the history of the NBA. 150 times, Game 7. Teams have trailed 3-0 in the series. Never, ever, 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 ever. Thank you. There's another residency. Anyways, never, ever, ever come back from a 3-0 deficit to win the series. Mindy, will it happen tonight? Will the point spread be involved? Does that affect who you're on? Is it a money line play? Is it a point spread play? Is it a total play? Mindy Hahne, Heat and Celtics tonight gives us definitely something to look forward to.
Yeah, I mean, I've said since the Celtics came back and won Game 4 there that I said I'm definitely going to be on the Heat at the end, especially when I feel like they're getting those 7, 8 points, that sort of thing. 7 right now. I feel like that's just kind of where I feel like I needed to be. If the Celtics get it, I'm kind of rooting for them in a way. I'm going to be honest with you. I think streaks are made to be broken. I'm kind of rooting for the Celtics team to go ahead and take it, but it'd be really, really disappointing for a Heat team that's played so well. I mean, to come in from the play-in games here to go ahead and suddenly be in the championship finals. So, I mean, both things can happen, right? But I just think, again, I feel like, the Celtics have already gone out there and whooped them by 15 points or so. I go ahead and go back to I think the series is always going to be close. I'm going to go ahead and take the Heat. I'm going to take the points. It's Jimmy Butler's kind of set to have a big game, I think, after a couple of average ones here. Again, I think it might come down to that last minute bucket. I'm worried about the total, right? I've liked these games to go over every single time, and then they throw up a 97, 95 sort of game. So I'm not sure what we're looking at here for a total. Don't want to make any prediction there, but I do like the Heat to keep this one close no matter how you look at it. I mean, this is going to be, I think, a battle for the ages here today. Right. I mean, I just think it's going to be a back and forth. I mean, it might be like, come to blows there at the end of this game. I think it's going to be a really good one. I'm excited for it, but I'm going to take the Heat +7.
All right, Mindy Hahne on the Heat, where, the Heat's been pretty good, certainly on the road this season. We've made fun of them. We've went against them a lot at home, laying those points. It was one of the best things we did all season. The Heat were not good at home, laying points during the regular season. We definitely could look to them a little bit on the road. Can't help but notice, Mindy, that you see Ziggy here. Let's get some more plays. I want to say hello to Skitslow as well. We saw Jay Briggs give us Miami there as a lock. I hope that's not his premium. And let's not say, maybe we're getting some premium over here. Let's not highlight it too much, but we'll put it back up on the screen. Maybe he's involved in the total. We'll see for his premium play. Maybe just, we come to respect and see his show so much. We take it for granted to get his opinion here. So thank you, Jay, very much for that. Also, Blake here with you. Skitslow, I said hello to Skitslow, hopefully. Solo here, Celtics and the under. Me and Solo maybe be riding together tonight, it looks like. Ron says Celtics win and goes over. And money line, Heat on the money line for money line. And he's our, he's our Florida guys there. Yep. Gas is here today. Yeah, well, And I'm a sweater. I got to be honest with you. Whatever I do in life, you can let your imagination run wild. Even playing some slow pitch softball, Mindy, I'm a dripping mess by the end of the game. Probably because I'm just old and out of shape, and um, I don't know. I just sweat. Well, I would be active. I don't sit there sweating during a game. I won't get too carried, too
Unless you're running around the
exaggerate too
room
much.
or something.
Right. Well, if I have to go to the refrigerator too many times,
I'd start to sweat.
Darren
Maybe you
says
could start
player
doing
props.
push-ups during the game or something.
Well, yeah, maybe I get some. They always make exercise equipment becomes a place to hang your clothes. Uh, Darren says player props here, and I don't know. It's funny. Jace Move. I don't know why I'm getting your uh, tweets on Twitter just now, just waking me up here. It notified me right now about getting the sauce. I'm going to have to read into that. All right. Money line says Butler prop over for his scoring. And LA Miles, that incredible play. That's how close this series would have been
Right,
over.
exactly.
Right?
That's
MT
how
says
close it
it's
was.
done. It's
0.8
done.
seconds,
Put it down.
whatever.
Denver, Boston, get ready. Thomas, Boston to cover. And let's see. Oh, Verley says somebody's heart is going to be taken out in the second half. He's got Boston. Lay the points. Derek White got his chance to be the hero. Look, he says he's been locking up Jimmy B, doing a good job. But also, I just want to point, and I don't know, that's why we need a guy like Jay or you guys to comment as well. But I don't know. I noticed that ever since Gabe Vincent has been injured, the Heat has been going downhill. Now, I'm not saying that Gabe Vincent is the be all end all, but Miami's had all their problems with their lack of the numbers in the backcourt. So he stepped up, or he did step up in those first games and was, playing very, very well, and then goes down, missing these last two games. And I'm not saying it's him, but maybe the lack of depth now in the backcourt a little bit has hurt them, where that's where they stood out, even though they were missing Hero, and at all, and had those injuries in the backcourt. They were able to overcome it. But Ron says Miami getting no love. Is that well, Mindy's giving them the love. So Heat money line for Ron. Is this the chance? But it seems like here's okay. Time for me. I've got to make my pick, right? I've got to put my opinion out there. All right. Oh, thank you, Jay. I didn't even realize. I'm looking at it. Don't mean to stereotype there. Okay. Londo says we'll see. He's got the Heat winning it. Money line with another prop here. Here's Vinny. Oh, nice to have you, Vinny. Great job. Welcome. Great to have you here and watching our newest capper here at Tony's Picks. That's awesome, Vinny. Great to have you. We'll be seeing more of Vinny, I'm sure.
Right.
Awesome. All right, Sports AI here today as well. And hey, Mr. D Black is here. How about that? Great to have you. And Jay says, how about Bam over 26.5? Ron says, over's a lock. Oh, no, Mindy. Well, I'm going under in the big game tonight, despite what Ron is telling me. I look at game sixes and game sevens, Mindy, in the conference finals and in the NBA finals. It's pretty solid to the under. History will show you that to be the case, and that's going to be the way that I'm going to go. I don't know if that clues anybody in. The way this show works, Mindy makes her play, and if I do not agree, then I usually go and make a. Sometimes I'm saving it. Who knows?
Right.
I don't want to. Not going to spoil it.
You already spoiled it.
The Heat money line could be my premium play. That's why we do this show, so you'll buy the premium plays. So, all right, a few more comments there. Alan, yeah. Well, that was fun. The
He was the
rebound.
inbounder. I think that has everything to do with it. I mean, the inbounder regularly doesn't gets lost uh, in the play.
Okay. Well, and the funny thing was, they showed Tatum. If the shot would have went long, now he would have had to gather and tip it in as well. But he was kind of also right there, so they could have won it that way as well. So uh, I'm looking for an under here. I'm going to call under as my play in the game tonight. And Ellie Miles talking about low scores. And we shall see. You guys got all your plays, all your comments, and thank you so much. Ellie Miles also here on the under. I'd say the chat, Mindy, to me, looks like they're shading over for sure. Um, what would you say the chat likes? I think they're leaning Boston just a little bit, but I'd say it's close with the chat. All right, Mindy's on the Heat. I'm on the under. We will probably have premiums there tonight, but enjoy the basketball game. Wow, that's going to be awesome. Game 7 tonight.
That's right.
So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.